is happening, guys? Jonathan here, aka CrazyShadow303, here with another match vlog on CrazyShadow Talks Football. You may have noticed I'm not doing the usual intro. To be honest, it is a little bit of a different feel to this vlog, which will become apparent later. But a little bit of behind the scenes context. It's Friday night, it's the night before the game. I don't usually start the vlog this early. I usually start them like, an hour or two before kickoff. But given how important tomorrow is, or rather today when this vlog is completed and goes out, it's going to be a little bit of a different feel because, the whole Action for Albion protests, which I'm sure you've seen all over social media, they've wanted volunteers to distribute 10,000 posters around the ground for the protest, and I'm one of those volunteers. So I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be vlogging as much before the game, to be honest, or able to vlog as much because I'll be handing out posters. Basically I'm going to be doing some Action for Albion stuff, hence why it's Friday night, as you can see from outside. Onto the game. Huddersfield Town, not doing very well, are they, to be honest, the Terriers? Their only point, and ironically Middlesbrough's only point, last week's opponents, their only point of the campaign was against each other in a 1-1 draw about 2 weeks ago. So they drew with Middlesbrough, who then came to the Hawthorns last week and got battered by us 4-2. I would like to say it wasn't nervy, but when we were 3-2 up, we were thinking along the lines of, Swansea again, making it nervous. But thank you to Jeremy Sarmiento with his first goal. May have got a little bit carried away in the last vlog I did. Jeremy Sarmiento's first goal for the club put paid to any Middlesbrough comeback. And we won 4-2. We're currently 7th. Huddersfield with Middlesbrough in the bottom 3, along with Sheffield Wednesday, who haven't picked up any points as of yet, I don't think. I don't know much about the Huddersfield team right now, so I couldn't really pick out a danger man because they haven't really scored many goals. I know they got the goal against Middlesbrough in that 1-1 draw, but they got battered by Norwich last weekend at home. So, they're looking for a point to prove. I'm hoping that that they don't, prove themselves at the Hawthorns, to be honest. But obviously, we've got a little bit of business to take care of before the game with the posters and holding them high in the 12th minute of the game and singing Albion Till I Die, because, the message the Albion, Action for Albion are conveying is we need a full sale. So the club's basically for sale. I will see you at the ground tomorrow. I have a pretty busy day because I've still got to go to work in the morning. It's going to be a little bit of a busy Saturday for me, which is unusual. I finish work at 1. I'm heading to the ground straight from work, and I'm going to meet up with Ali and the rest of the Action for Albion team, and also the rest of the volunteers as well. So come on, Albion, boing boing, Action for Albion, we are with you. And I'll see you tomorrow. But obviously, in the infinite magic of video editing, I'll see you very soon. Come on, Albion, boing boing. Alright guys, just arrived at the Hawthorns, about to meet up with Ali and the Action for Albion team. This is going to be surreal if it comes good. I really hope it does, because we need to get the message across. It's got to be said. So yeah, I mean, little bit of transfer news from last night, end of deadline day. We have signed a right back, left back, a full back really. Not sure which side he's going to play, but we've signed a guy called Pippa. He used to, ironically, given that they're the opponents today, he used to play for Huddersfield under Carlos Corberan. So Carlos knows all about him. And yeah, we've signed him on loan from Ludogorets. So yeah, it's a season-long loan. So that's the only bit of transfer news that the Albion had last night. And, you know, thankfully, no one's left the club, at least until January. So this is it now till January. So yeah, I mean, Pippa from Ludogorets, and yeah, ready to start distributing the posters. Come on, Albion, boing boing. Predictions will be as soon as I get into the stadium, guys. Come on, Albion. All right, guys, just got handed the posters. As you can see, full sale. So I'm just spending an hour or so distributing them outside the ground, helping out Ali and the guys from Action from Albion. So yeah, come on, Albion, boing boing. Okay, guys, it's now 2:45. We have just distributed 10,000 posters around the Hawthorns, and yeah, I mean, I was running out quite a lot. I had to, you know, refill. I lost count how many times I had to refill. Only a handful of Albion supporters actually refused to take a post out, which is well within their right, guys. It's well within their right. But yeah, I mean, 10,000 posters, what an achievement. You know, no matter what happens today with the protest, congratulations to Action for Albion and Ali Jones for the sheer organisation of this. You know, I mean, for the past few weeks, we've been in constant contact via WhatsApp, myself, Ali, and some of the other, you know, the other volunteers that have participated today in distributing these posters. But yeah, I mean, what a feat, what an achievement, and there's still more people coming in as well. So yeah, I mean, wow. Words can't describe what we've just achieved. I mean, hope this protest, you know, gets noticed. And yeah, I mean, wow. So prediction time now, guys. Davin's unfortunately not at the game today, not here. So it's just me on my own. So he's given me my prediction. He's predicting 3-0. And if he's 3-0 to the Albion, by the way. And if you watched Ben Ellis's breakfast show yesterday morning, around about 9:30, 9:40, then you'd know my prediction is also 3-0 to the Albion. You know, I don't see Huddersfield putting up much of a threat, famous last words. But yeah, hope you enjoy the game, guys. I will get some footage of the 12th minute with the protest and us singing Albion Till I Die. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I don't know why I did the intro then. It's been a long day for me. It's been a long day, but yeah. The game coming up next. Davin's predicted 3-0. I predicted 3-0. Come on. Guys, I don't know this lineup yet because I've been busy distributing posters. Alex Palmer in goal, hey! Donald Furlong, hey! Connor Townsend as well, yay! Cedric Kibre, can he capitalise on last week? Carl Bartley starts. Jed Wallace as well, captain. Jason Malumbi as well. Matt Phillips and John Swift as well. Brandon Thomas Asante, hey! despite all the Stoke speculation, and Akayuku's despite all the Everton speculation. We keep them. Come on, Baggies. Come on. Neil Warnock, of course. Of course, Neil Warnock. You know, the opposing manager today. Not very liked in these parts. Well, we had the bench, but then it switched. All I seen was Griffiths and Maja on the bench, so didn't quite see who was on the bench then. But yeah, hoping for a good game, guys. 12th minute with the Action for Albion posters. Come on, Baggies! Alright, guys, game's just kicked off. Albion, yeah, the F Guchan Lai chants have started already. So yeah, Huddersfield in their all neon yellow away kit, it looks like, and us obviously in the blue and white stripes. Come on, Baggies, bye bye. Well, nearly 4. Doing a little bit of a crowd shot because the Corbin chants have not stopped, as you can hear. But yeah, that was a decent shot, guys. Decent chance. So yeah, to be honest, I don't think I've seen in these first 4 minutes Albion actually losing the ball. I don't think Huddersfield have had the ball at all in the first 4 minutes. At least I haven't seen them with the ball. So yeah, still Albion 0, Huddersfield 0, but Albion's had the first chance of the game. Come on, Baggies. We lose the ball now. Huddersfield can counter. Oh, good block, Carl Bartley. Good block, Carl Bartley. 7 minutes gone, guys. Still Albion 0, Huddersfield 0. It's a Huddersfield corner. But yeah, we lost the ball there, and Huddersfield nearly countered us. Got to be careful of that, guys. I know we have done most of the attacking, but obviously, like in this game, but most of the, you know, one mistake and Huddersfield could be in. So we just got to be careful of that, guys. Huddersfield with this corner now. Floated in far post. We head it away. Brandon's chasing, but they're going to try and recycle. Floated back in. No. No, no, no. That is a foul. The ball is in the back of the net, but it's a foul. They fouled Kyle Bartley. It was a foul on Kyle Bartley, clear as day. Ball was in the net. Huddersfield fans thought they scored. Nothing doing. Still 0-0, guys. Thankfully for us. 8 minutes played. Albion 0, Huddersfield still 0. But yeah, definite foul on Carl Bartley there. So yeah, ref had no choice but to give the free kick to Albion and disallow the goal. So yeah, that was our get out of jail free card already for this game. So come on, Albion. 8 minutes played. Still Albion 0, Huddersfield 0. Come on, Baggies. 10.5 minutes played, guys. Minute and a half till we throw up these, guys. 10,000 of these distributed around the stadium for action, as part of Action for Albion's protest. Obviously, 145 years of history. Full sale. Albion needs a full takeover before it's too late. So yeah, 11 minutes now, guys. So 1 minute to go before we hold these up. Everybody get your posters ready. Come on, Baggies. 13 minutes, guys. Done the protest. Very well received. It's got to be said. We now get a corner. Swifty with the corner here, just in front of me. Come on, Baggies. But yeah, really, really good protest. Hope it's effective. Swung in. Header out. Jed Wallace swings it up. Donnell Furlong, good control there. Swung back in. Oh, keeper claims, keeper claims. Let's go. Well done, Albion fans. Yeah, well done. Oh, I'm knackered now. That was absolutely incredible. My God. If you want lie out, stand up. If you want lie out. So yeah, that was a really impressive feat. Congrats to Ali, Dave, and the rest of the guys from Action from Albion. Hope that protest was as effective as you need it to be. But yeah, absolutely the message is full sail. Albion needs new owners. Point blank. That was a sight to behold. Come on, Baggies, back to the game now. 14 minutes played, nearly 15. Still Albion 0, Huddersfield 0. Come on, Baggies. Okay, guys, 21 minutes played, guys. Albion have another effort. Huddersfield have come back into the game a little bit. Oh, we swing it. Oh, it's too far. Too far. They try to get it away. Oh, but nice interception by Donnell Furlong there. We're back on the attack here. Just trying to get some room, trying to get some space, trying to work something into the box. Okay, Brandon Thomas Asante left it, but yeah, we mop up. Carl Bartley! Oh, that was nervy then, back to Alex Palmer. But Palmer managed to sort it out. But yeah, there was an effort, you know, couple more inches and Brandon Thomas Asante would have made it 1-0 to the Albion, but 22 minutes played, guys, and it's still Albion 0, Huddersfield 0. We're on the attack again. Come on, guys. Nice. Matty Phillips. Oh, effort over. Decent effort, but not on target. So yeah, 22 and a half minutes played, guys. Still Albion 0, Huddersfield 0. Come on, Baggies. 27 minutes played, guys. We were on the attack again. Shouts of handball from the Smethwick End home support. A little bit too close to be a handball, I think, but you know, we'll take anything if the ref wants to give it. But yeah, unfortunately for us, the referee didn't give that. But yeah, I mean, we're doing some really good play here. Just trying to work the space, try and stretch Huddersfield's defence. Brandon Thomas Asante doing well to keep the ball there. Oh, well done, Brandon. Yeah, oh, nice pass as well. Come on, guys. Come on. In terms of the quality of football, we are the better team. Matty, oh, just too far ahead. And it's forced into an Albion throw. Forced into an Albion throw. Darnell territory, and we know what happened the last two times, in the last two games, that Darnell took a long throw here. We know what happened in the last two games, but he took it short. He took it short, so yeah. Oh, well done. Darnell Furlong crosses. Oh, couldn't quite get it. Calls for handball again. And that was from Smethwick End as well. So yeah, 28 and a half minutes played, guys. Still Albion 0, Huddersfield 0. Albion by far, in terms of the quality of football, Albion by far the better team. Come on, Baggies! 29 minutes played, guys. We get a attacking free kick. Oh, it's a throw. I thought it was a foul on John Swift and we had a free kick, but yeah. No, it's another Albion throw. I honestly thought it was a free kick that the referee blew the whistle for, but it was an Albion throw. I thought the guy had gone through the back of John Swift there, but you know, nothing doing on that, but we get another throw on the far side. Thomas Asante trying to work the ball. Back to Kuslu. Now to Furlong. Huddersfield forcing us back a little bit here. Back to Bartley. Oh, nice ball. Nice ball to Jed. Come on, Jed, fight! Oh, couldn't quite. And it's a Huddersfield goal kick, guys. Half an hour played. Albion 0, Huddersfield 0. 32 minutes played, guys. Huddersfield score. Huddersfield score. We had all the efforts. We had, you know, like I said, in terms of quality of football, we were the better side. But Huddersfield score first. Huddersfield score first. Not sure if it was a corner like the referee indicated, because the West Brom players were adamant, you know, that it wasn't a corner. But yeah, ref gave a corner, put us on the back foot, and yeah, put us on the back foot, and yeah, Albion are 1-0 down. But that is literally their first effort on target, I think. But yeah, Albion 0, Huddersfield 1. We need to pick up the pace, guys. We need to pick up the pace and take these chances that we've been given. Come on, guys. And of course, Huddersfield fans with the winning away chance. Oh my days. 33 played, guys, now 34. Albion 0, Huddersfield 1. Come on, guys. 40 minutes played, guys. Normal service has resumed in terms of Kipri's distribution. Again, almost gave a chance away almost. If it weren't for the other Albion players blocking it and, you know, forcing it out wide for a throw, then we may have been 2-0 down by now. But yeah, again, Kipri, wayward efforts, straight back to Huddersfield. You know, first 20 or so minutes before their goal, you know, we had the better chances, the better quality of football. But now, after that goal, Huddersfield seems to be building in confidence, and our own Cedric Kipri seems to be, you know, gifting them left, right and centre. But hopefully, another ball given away. Another ball given away. You can hear the groans around the Hawthorns here, guys. You know, this is the team that started the day in the bottom three as well. They look like they're a team in the top two at the moment, and we're making them look like they're a team in the top two. Palmer gets it. Nearly 2-0 there. Palmer gets it. But yeah, 41, nearly 42 minutes played, guys. Not long to go now before half-time. And unfortunately for us, it is West Brom 0, Huddersfield 1. Kipri passing back again. West Brom 0, Huddersfield 1, guys. Nearly half-time. Come on, Albion. 43 played, guys. We get a corner. Come on, this has to count. If we can get in half-time at 1-1, then not all hope is lost, to be honest. Not all is lost, I meant to say. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, 43 and a half played. Swung in. Keeper's got it. Where was that going to? And Huddersfield get rid of the danger. 43 and a half played, guys. Still, Albion 0, Huddersfield 1. Come on, baggies. 2 minutes added on at the end of this first half, guys. 2 minutes added on. Still, Albion 0, Huddersfield 1. You know, if in the next 2 minutes we can get a goal, bonus. But, you know, if we go in 1-0 down, again, not all is lost. But Corcoran needs to. This is what earns Corcoran the big bucks. You know, it's got to be said. You know, he's got to have one hell of a half-time team talk to get this team back round, because we haven't done the things that I've seen us doing against Swansea and Borough. You know, I haven't seen us do those things. We've been dominant in the first 20 minutes up until their goal. But yeah, you know, one effort from Huddersfield. You know, I think their only shot on target and it flies in. So yeah, 46 played, guys. Well, first minute of injury time played. One more to go. The tempo is slowed right down with Kipri and Bartley at the back. That's the problem. In comes Matty Phillips, trying to keep the ball, but he's got no support whatsoever. What's going on? Eventually he gets the ball. Eventually, and it goes back to Bartley. Come on, get it forward, guys. We ain't got much time. Bartley's asking for options. Asante, go on, Asante, go on. Oh, keeper saves. Decent effort from Thomas Asante, but keeper saves it. That's got to be it for this half, to be honest. 30 seconds to go. It was, to be honest, okay. That's before the 2 minutes added on, but okay. Referee's blown for half time. Okay, guys, half time. West Bromwich Albion 0, Huddersfield 1. Like I said, right up until they scored, you know, Albion were having decent chances. Not a lot on target, it's got to be said, but we were having chances. And basically, you know, they caught us with a sucker punch. You know, one quick counter attack. Again, controversial decision as to whether it was a corner to start the pressure on, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, we just didn't deal with that pressure, and yeah, they took a long shot, took a gamble, paid off for them. So yeah, I mean, what more can I say about that, guys? To be honest, you know, I haven't seen anything with the Albion today that I saw against Swansea and Middlesbrough. None of the hunger and the desire to get, you know, loose balls and all that. Apart from Thomas Asante, he's been trying, and maybe Jed Wallace, he's been trying as well. But, you know, we've got Bartley and Kipri starting, and all they want to do is slow the tempo down. They've allowed Huddersfield to play, to be honest. And, you know, like I said, this is a team that started the day in the bottom three. We're making them look like they're a team in the top two. You know, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous how, you know, we could be so good against Swansea, so good against Middlesbrough. Okay, yes, we conceded goals in those games as well, but how are we so bad against Huddersfield? You know, it is absolutely ridiculous. And this is the first time this season, I think, that Bartley and Kipri have both started. So maybe that's some indication. With Kipri, obviously, after his goal last week, normal service has resumed. So, yeah. Oh, on a positive note, the Action for Albion protest looked awesome. I hope the right people have seen that. I hope the right people are interested, because as the message conveys, full takeover, no part measures about this. We need a full takeover. And yeah, you know, that's really the only positive note on this half at the moment. So yeah, well done to Ali and the rest of the Action for Albion team. You know, always a pleasure to help out with the poster distribution. And yeah, you know, hopefully the second half is much better for us. Half time, guys. Albion 0, Huddersfield 1. Come on, Baggies, let's pull this off in the second half. Boing, boing. Hi guys, second half just kicked off. Currently Albion 0, Huddersfield 1. Come on, Baggies, let's turn this around in the next 45. Boing, boing. 47 played, guys. Huddersfield had a chance to make it 2-0. Fortunately for us, the guy was offside, because we were pretty much all over the place there. Got to wake up, guys. 47 played, nearly 48. And it's still, fortunately for us, Albion 0, Huddersfield 1. Come on, Baggies. Nearly 50 minutes play, guys. Huddersfield get a corner. Second corner in succession, really. Didn't really deal with the first one. Come on, guys. Come on, we need to counter. We definitely need to counter. Palmer still saved that. The referee blew the whistle for something, but obviously the corner taker thought it was to go ahead. He swung it in. one of their players headed it, but Palmer still saved it. Didn't matter in the end because the ref wasn't ready. So yeah, he was trying to sort some stuff out in the box, but here we go again. Huddersfield unintentionally get a second bite of the cherry, so to speak. Swung in. Yes. We get it away. They try and put the ball back in. We try and get it. Oh, he goes around Yakuslu. Good block by Townsend. Good block by Townsend. We're away. Come on. Come on. Go on, Thomas and Sunshine. Go on. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes! Yes! On the counter! On the counter! Let's go! Oh, Thomas and Sunshine. Thomas and Sunshine, run with that. Run with that. Have the wherewithal to pass it. John Swift! John Swift, 1-1! Come on! What a counter move! What a counter! What a counter attack! Let's go! And that was from Huddersfield's corner as well. That was from Huddersfield's corner. Oh, let's go! Nice one, Asante. Nice one, Swifty. Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Bye bye. Oh, we almost broke through, guys. Just as I hit record, we almost broke through. Come on, guys. Palmer collects it. Palmer's in no man's land. Yes, he heads it out. He heads it out for a Huddersfield throw. Allows us to regroup. Not sure what Bartley was doing there, but yeah. 53 minutes played, guys. Just as I hit record, we almost had a chance. Oh, we were away, but referee pulls it back for a Huddersfield free kick. About 10 yards outside of the box. But yeah, 53 minutes played, guys. Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Come on, Baggies. Oh, going in! Oh! Thomas Asante almost got it. Almost 2-1 to the Baggies there. 57 and a half played. Almost 2-1 to the Baggies. Another brilliant counter-attack. But yeah, unfortunately for us, it is still Albion 1. It's still Albion 1, Huddersfield 1, but it was very nearly 2-1 there. Come on. Oh! Matty! Oh! Every time I hit the record, we get a chance. But it was offside, I think. Might have been offside. Every time I hit the record button lately, Albion's just about to pull the trigger. Still, Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. 59 minutes played, guys. Come on, Baggies. An hour played, guys. It's getting a little bit end-to-end here. We're trying to counter. Huddersfield's trying to counter back. So yeah, the best term to describe the game right now is end-to-end. But yeah, Huddersfield have slowed the pace down a little bit, trying to work out what to do. We've got everyone in our half of the field. So yes, an hour played, guys. Still, Baggies 1, Huddersfield 1. But yeah, the game's gone a bit end-to-end now. 62 and a half played, guys. Carl Bartley's getting some treatment from the Albion physios. Neil Warnock has called most of his team over for a pep talk, so to speak. Although, would you really want a Warnock pep talk? And of course, Corbrand's doing the same. So yeah, a little bit of a lull in play here, which is going to get added on to the end of this half, to the end of the game. But yeah, hope Carl Bartley's okay. I think we were ready in a sub, and it's most likely going to be Samiento, if the crowd is going to be believed with the Samiento chants. So yeah, Bartley currently getting some treatment. 63 and a half played, guys. Still Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Right, guys, sub by the Albion. Carl Bartley has come off. Eric Peters comes on, 64 minutes played. Also, Jed Wallace comes off. Jeremy Samiento comes on. So Wallace off, Samiento on, Bartley off, Peters on. Come on, Baggies. 65 played. Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Boy, boy. Oh, Huddersfield thought they were through, but luckily for us, the linesman flags offside. 66 played, guys. Still 1-1. 69 minutes played, guys. We get a throw. Darnell Furlong territory. Come on, guys. Just launch it. Just launch it now. I know we had a chance down here in the first half to launch it, but he went short. But this time, yeah, just launch it. He does. Come on. Oh, Huddersfield get ahead to it. Huddersfield get ahead to it. Swift recycles back to Furlong. Now Yakuslu. Yakuslu's trying to avoid. He does well to keep the ball. Hawthorns crowd appreciated that. And now here comes Peters. We're trying to switch the play. Samiento gets in. Back to Peters. Now Malumbi. Come on. We're trying to work something here. We're playing keep ball at the moment, you know, possession football. So yeah, we're just trying to work it around. Huddersfield doing well to defend, trying to limit the options for us. Here comes Furlong, out wide to Townsend. Samiento dancing around, and we still keep the ball. Oh, Samiento, he's all over the pitch, Samiento, since he came on, in a good way. Oh, we still got it. We still got it. This is like the 20th pass. Oh, keeper took a shot. Keeper gathers. That was about 20 passes there. 25 passes, possibly 30. Lost count. But yeah, 70 played, guys. 20 to go plus stoppage. Still Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. But yeah, that was a good passage of play. The whistles are because the Huddersfield keeper is, for want of a better word, time wasting. But yeah, 71 played, guys. Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Come on, Baggies. 72 minutes played, guys. Another sub for the Albion. Brandon Thomas Asante comes off. Josh Maja comes on. And Yakuslu comes off for Chalobah, it looks like. Yeah, Yakuslu off, Chalobah on. And Thomas Asante off for Josh Maja. And I think Huddersfield have made a change as well. Yeah, it's just confirmed. Thomas Asante off, Maja on. And then Yakuslu off. And yeah, Yakuslu off, Chalobah on. Huddersfield have made a change as well. So who's come off for Huddersfield? Danny Ward off, Kian Harriott on, and I think it's another. Yeah, it's a double sub. It's a double sub for Huddersfield. And Delano Bergzog off for Josh Karoma. I think I pronounced that right. Both of those names, to be honest. So yeah, 73 played, guys, nearly 74. Still, Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Both teams have now made changes. Come on back, guys. 79 minutes played, 11 to go. We get a corner. Come on, guys. Come on. Gotta say, Huddersfield player has gone down with cramp. That's what the boos are for. Yeah, Huddersfield player has gone down. I'm not sure what's going on here. Brummy Road obviously don't like something. Yeah, physio, the Huddersfield physios. Chance of same old Warnock always cheating from the Smethwick end. So yeah. We've got this corner, but we can't take it because the guy is smack bang in the box on the floor. So, you know, obviously, you know, we can't take the corner yet. But yeah, last couple of minutes, Samiento has really improved the game for the Albion. Couple of good moves. Kipri has been trying to force it to Maja. Not all of it successful. But yeah, I mean, we're just waiting for this to pan out. Just waiting for it to pan out because obviously one Gary Megson referring to the Battle of Bramall Lane, obviously when Warnock was in charge of Sheffield United and Gary Megson was in charge of us. 3-0 victory that day, obviously with Sheffield United down to 6 men and the game having to be abandoned. So we will never forget that, and we let Warnock know we never forget that. So yeah, he's finally off the pitch. We can take this corner. 10 minutes to go plus stoppage, guys. And now they're making a sub. Yeah, okay, probably for the guy that's down. Yeah, Josh Ruffles. Off Yuta Nakayama is on. Probably butchered that name. But yeah, 81 played now. 9 to go plus whatever stoppage is added on. Come on, guys. Floated. Can't even get past the first man. Can't even get past the first man. But we try to recycle it. Oh no! Oh, Huddersfield were threatening to counter then. Huddersfield were threatening to counter, but Peters gets rid of the danger. 81.5 minutes played, guys. 9.5 to go plus stoppage. Still Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Come on, Baggies. Can we get a winner? 84 minutes played, guys. Still 1-1. Huddersfield tried to counter. Kipri, I noticed, was shouting at Palmer to come out, but in my opinion, if Palmer had came out, he would have left the goal exposed and Huddersfield would be 2-1 up. I don't know what Kipri was on about there. It was his zone. He should defend. And fortunately, the shot went wide of the post, fortunately for us. But Kipri should do better there and not moan at Palmer. Headley off, Ben Jackson on for Huddersfield. Less than 5 to go plus stoppage, guys. But yeah, honestly, I don't know what Kipri was moaning at Palmer for, you know, because he was closer. He was closer to the guy than Palmer was. I don't know what he was on about, but come on, Kipri! Palmer does well to get it out to Peters. Peters is running down the wing. Come on, guys. Through to Townsend. Hey! Brummy Road saw something, couldn't quite see, but Connor Townsend went down there. Possible penalty shout, but not given by the referee. It's now a Huddersfield goal kick. 56 minutes played, guys. 4 minutes plus stoppage. Albion 1, Huddersfield 1 still. Come on, guys. Jason Malumbi off. Brady Diangana comes on. Diangana's back. Let's see what he can do now. Diangana is back. Jason Malumbi off. Grady Diangana comes on. 2.5 minutes to play, guys. Still Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Huddersfield are on the break. Trying to get back in defence, we are. But yeah, that's all right. 2.5 minutes played, guys, to go. And that is never going to make any of the Huddersfield strikers. That is out for an Albion goal, Albion throw. 88 minutes played, guys. 2 to go plus stoppage. Still Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Guys, 9 minutes. 9 minutes added on. He was adding on all of Huddersfield's time wasting there. Has to be. And obviously the injury to Bartley and like their guy. So yeah, so 9 minutes added on, guys. Oh, nice! Come on, Townsend! Samiento! A little bit of miscontrol there, but he still got it! Oh! Saved by the keeper. Samiento effort there on target. 9 minutes played, guys. 9 minutes to go. Added on. We're in that now. But yeah. He's time wasting again, Ref. not even looking at the goalkeeper, and he's time wasting. In case you're wondering how many cards have been shown in this game, absolutely none. How that has happened for all the time wasting, not a clue. But yeah, they're on the attack. Huddersfield on the attack. Yes, good defending. Only Madger is up there though. Here's Peters. Peters miscontrols header. Madger would have been through there, to be honest. But yeah, Huddersfield come back. Oh, controlling. No.
Let's go, let's go.
There we go, let's go. We get it out again. Dean Garner, nice flick on. And it's out for an Albion throw. Nearly 2 minutes of the added on played, guys, out of the 9. It's still Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Come on, Albion. 93.5 of the 99 now. We got a throw in. It was Darnell Furlong territory, but he's taken it short again. Now, why we're slowing the pace down? Swung in. Oh, Huddersfield defend that. Huddersfield defend that. Corberan is going livid on the touchline here. Come on, guys. Come on. Can we get a winner? 5 minutes to go, really, of the added on. Come on. Still, Albion 1, Huddersfield 1. Come on, baggies. We get another Darnell territory throw. This time, looking at the body movement, he will launch it. Come on, guys. Come on. Launches it. Straight to a Huddersfield player. Oh. Huddersfield are trying to get away. We got to defend, guys. We got to defend. Oh, what happened there? Oh, Palmer. Palmer claims. Come on, guys. Come on. Townsend. No, it's not working. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go on. Go on. Oh, it's saved. It's saved. It's saved, but one of their guys is still on the floor here. Oh, one of their guys is still on the floor. Referee didn't notice it. Come on, guys. Oh, come on. No. Seriously. Seriously. Albion 1, Huddersfield 2. Sucker punched. Absolute freaking sucker punch. The irony is, the guy that scored was the guy that seconds before that was on the floor. Amazing that, isn't it? Amazing that. Ridiculous. I honestly don't know what to say, guys. I honestly don't know what to say. That was an absolute sucker punch there, guys. Absolute sucker punch. That was ridiculous. The guy was on the floor seconds before, magically gets up, scores the goal. Oh, the irony of ironies, he now no longer needs the physio. Unbelievable. One minute to go, guys, and we've just been sucker punched by Warnock. Just been sucker punched by Warnock. Albion 1, Huddersfield 2. Unbelievable. So yeah guys, full time, West Bromwich Albion 1, Huddersfield 2. Absolute sucker punch there at the end. Don't really know how much more, what more to say. Shining light, of course, was the protest. You know, 12th minute, everyone holding the posters up. That was amazing. So once again, thank you to Action for Albion for organising that, because that took a phenomenal effort to do all that. And I for one am happy to help distributing those posters. So glad I did it. So yeah, I mean, it was really humbling to see all those posters go up in the 12th minute. But yeah, you know, I mean, we scored. We made it 1-1 early in the second half, but in the end, you know, in a game of counter-attacks, Huddersfield basically counter-attacked more efficiently than we did. You know, they did not get many chances, but they took the chances that they had, and we just didn't. Simple as that. So yeah, if you like this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to Crazy Shadow Talks Football if you haven't already done so, and don't forget to hit that bell icon and join my Shadow Squad and get notified on all new content on the channel. But for now guys, it is a disappointing defeat to the Terriers, an absolute sucker punch. But yeah, we go onwards and upwards, and now that the window is shut and we know who we've got in the team until January at least, let's just kick on and try and bounce back from this defeat. So yeah, thanks so much for watching guys. See you in the next vlog, and bye for now. Hey guys, joined by Connor and Liam from WEST BROM FAN TV. Guys, sucker punch at the end there, wasn't it?
Well, I already had a bad night last night after someone decided to pull out on me and drive away because they were drunk. So my car's been writ off. And then I come to the Albion and I watched that. It's just stiff neck. Yeah. You know, I didn't. To be honest, it was one of them games where I was quite excited for it, to be honest. But then I realised who their manager was. Yeah. And I don't know why I always seem to forget, because he's like, we hate him, he hates us. Yeah. I'll be honest, I think Huddersfield, they just came here with a game plan to sit behind the ball and get us on the break. They had a couple of chances, they scored them. Fair play to them. What more can you ask for from a team? Yeah. I mean, we were definitely the favourites going into it. Their goal was against the run of play, but we didn't take our chances, so what do you expect? And
the chance at the end there as well, you know, we had the chance, they countered, they scored. Yeah. That was the thing.
I was literally saying to Liam, just counter, we can counter, and literally, they just
and then they score.
And then they score, yeah.
Oh, no.
Ridiculous. But yeah, it's extremely deflating. We made such a, look, obviously the loss at Blackburn, and then we sort of fixed that with our 3 past results. And now, you know, something in the back of my mind was telling me I'm not going to underestimate these today, but I still think we will win. Yeah. But they executed a game plan, and they had a game plan, and they executed it perfectly, and they've stole the points today. Yeah. And obviously Warnock will be loving himself now, thinking he's manager of the month. But yeah, I mean, they had away support as well. It took about 300 people. That is appalling.
Yeah, didn't even fill half the Slavic end, did they?
And they still beat us. Yeah. It's disappointing, isn't it? Yeah. But there's still plenty of games to go.
Oh, absolutely. It's only, what, game 5?
Yeah, I mean, the thing what annoys me about Albion, it's such an Albion thing to do that, like, they haven't won a game all season, and us to lose today. It doesn't really surprise me, if I'm honest. No, but I'm just disappointed. Yeah. Anyway,
on to the next game, right?
Yeah.
You know, definitely. Absolutely.
Who is the next game anyway?
I'm really not sure.
It's away, ain't it?
I know our next home game is Millwall, but that's all I know. So yeah, someone reinforce the gates quick.
We never beat them either.
I know. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Full time, Albion 1, Huddersfield 2. Disappointing. you know, I
Lie
think we
out.
can safely agree. Lie out. We had the protest. That was the one thing,
I was
you
going
know.
to say that's the one positive about today's game. What you've got to look at. I know the amount. It was just the amount of people that had the posters, because I know you gave some out.
I was volunteering. I
yeah.
kept running out of posters.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I was doing it on the East Stand, and like for me, it was amazing to see. I mean, Liam missed it, but it was literally. You remember when we had Civil Regis? His anniversary thing.
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't as extravagant, but it was still very good. I thought for like someone who's protesting against the board, you wouldn't. It was just amazing to see.
Absolutely.
So the support's on our side. We just need to get rid of the little rat, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. And on that note, guys, thanks so much for joining the vlog.
Cheers.